Of the best ways I have ever seen in my years of business is the ability to use a magic funnel. Now, what is a magic funnel? In this video, I'm going to show you. And the best part is that it's incredibly simple. So the first thing we need to do is create an opt-in page and a thank you page. So let's actually go to the affiliate section. We'll just download one of the funnels from our funnel club. Let's go to the niche funnels. Let's just choose the photographer funnel and we'll go ahead and download this funnel and we'll transfer it to our dashboard. So now we have the home page and the thank you page, okay? So we want to actually create an opt-in form that creates a Builderall account for us, but you never have to see anything about Builderall, okay? So let's go ahead and edit this first page. So here's the page that they want to opt in. Now, if this were me with my agency, I would go ahead and get rid of all of the Builderall branding. So I would just delete this panel. I would go ahead and delete this header because I actually have a global header that I use for all of my funnels. And let's go ahead and move down. We can move all of this stuff up here. And then we'll get rid of this as well. Okay, so now that we've gotten rid of all of the Builderall branding, now we need to give them a way to actually opt in. Okay, so we need a contact form or an email marketing form. If you click here, it's actually connected to a pop-up. So let's go ahead and we'll just save this. And now let's exit the website and actually go edit our pop-up. So to access our pop-ups, we'll go to Global Elements and click on Pop-ups. So you see we have some that have been imported with the funnel, and we're mainly concerned with this opt-in. So let's go ahead and click Edit Pop-up. And here is the form that we want to use as a magic form. Now, there are several types of forms, okay? You can create a contact form and turn it into a magic form. You can create an email marketing form and just have them sent to a list. But remember, I want to show you how to create a magic form. Actually, there's an element in here that is called magic form. So let's actually select that here. So we'll just drag that in on our pop-up. But before I delete it, I wanted to explain to you, you can use this form. However, if you click here on the Set Fields options, you would actually have to manually put in this information. And if you get anything wrong, it will cause problems when it comes to opting in. So what Builderall has done is they actually created a magic form that has all of this added in there. This is what we used to have to do. But now we can actually just drag this magic form that has all of that in there for us. So we'll just go ahead and delete this. And keep in mind, you can still edit all the colors here on the magic form just like you can any other form. It's just already preset for us to make it so simple, okay? So what we want to do is left click in the field and we want to go to Set Field. And you want to go to the action. Now here is where we're going to put the link that tells the system as soon as they enter this information here, they're going to create a Builderall free account or whatever account we set for this link to give them, okay? So when they click here, enter their information, it's going to create the Builderall account and then we can actually tell it where we want them to go after they have created the account, okay? So we can either click here to go to the link generator or we can actually access it here in our back office under link generator and the affiliate funnels, okay? So you see one that's called Magic Funnel. So here we have some options. If you check this box, it will put your user ID in the URL, which will allow you to capture the lead, okay? So that's really important. This box is checked by default. If you want to uncheck it, you can, but I really want to encourage you to leave it checked because that is how you're going to get the lead in your account, okay? And that is the purpose of creating this. You can check this box if you want to have access to their Cheetah Builder. So if you are creating an account for a client and you want to have access to their Cheetah app, then you can check this box. And then every time you get an opt-in in your magic form, you will have access to their Cheetah app, okay? I really don't like to do this because I would rather just use a sub account, but It's so important to have the option because every business is different. So it's really important to have as many options as possible. So after they have registered, we can choose what to do with them. Okay, so do we want to send them to a URL, or we can actually choose a plan? So it doesn't have to be the free plan, which is the default, but you can choose to send them to the builder plan. You can add the digital marketer plan on. You can send them to a premium plan trial or the builder all premium plan. And depending on which country you live in, you can choose that option here. So like I said, as default, it's going to be a free plan. You can also choose what list you want to put your leads in. So if I wanted to have a separate list for all of my leads and I wanted to have one as active, one as the free plan, one as inactive, then I can choose that list here. So for this plan, we'll just go ahead and choose this, which is a random list that it imported, and we can send them to another URL after they have received the payment. So whether we choose a free plan or one of the paid plans, we always have the option to redirect them after payment, which is really important because if you are giving them a free template like the sales funnel we just downloaded, or if you are just having a coaching program and you want to send them to your membership area, there's lots of reasons why you want to send them to your own URL after they have made the payment. So for this purpose, let's go ahead and we'll just choose a free account, and we want to redirect them to the thank you page. So to get the thank you page, we need to go back here and we just need to publish this website, and then we need to get the link to the thank you page.
Congratulations.
So we'll go ahead and just copy this link here. And we'll go back to the Magic Funnel link generator, and let's just go ahead and paste that link here. And we've already chosen the list for our mailing boss, so now we get another link. So we'll just copy this link by clicking this little icon here. Now let's go back to our funnel, and we just want to paste this link here. So we'll go ahead and click Save, and now we want to save again. So now that we have created our magic funnel inside of our pop-up, now we need to make sure this is connected to our funnel. So let's go ahead and exit this. We want to edit our home page. And we'll go ahead and click on this button here, and we want to set the action to go to that pop-up. So we'll click here, and you see we're already set to the pop-up because we edited that pop-up that was originally there. So we can actually click select, and we'll just save again to be sure. And let's go back to our website and just republish, because anytime you do any type of editing for the global elements, you always want to republish. So now let's actually test this out. So we'll go ahead and click go to website page. So this would be our home page. We make sure it's updated. Okay, so we have that. But to test this, let's make sure we're using an incognito window. So let's go over here to our browser and choose new incognito window, and we want to paste this here. And that is because we don't want it to pick up our registration for our other Builderall account. Okay, we want to test this as if we do not have a Builderall account. Our browser knows nothing about Builderall. So this is basically like starting fresh. So we would just click this button, and let's go ahead and just register a name. And we'll choose a password. And this will be the same email and password that they will use to access their Builderall account. So we'll go ahead and click submit. And that pop
Congratulations.
means that we have the lead and we have sent them to the thank you page that we wanted them to use. Now look up here, it shows our affiliate ID. So the combination between the ID and that popping noise lets us know that this is a working funnel. And actually, if you go to step 1, then it takes you.
I'm going to show you.
Pause that. It takes you to their back office where they would create their account and walk through all of the steps. So now that we understand the power of being able to brand yourself and your business by creating a magic funnel, until my next video,